Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It's a new day. It's a new day. Yes, let's see who else we're going to have coming in on this beautiful Sunday morning. Yes, thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. And let's see who else we're going to have that's up, that's woke on this beautiful Sunday morning. This is going to be a basic general reading for the sign of Virgos. Yes, good morning, you guys. Waking up with Virgo Witch Goddess on this beautiful Sunday morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yes, let's see who else we can get to come on in this morning on this Sunday morning. Let's see who's woke. I know it's still a little bit early. It's 6:35 a.m. Eastern time where I am. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. How are you? How are you? So yes, we are getting ready to do a Virgo. Hey, how are you? Good morning. Hey, Portia, how are you? Yes, we're getting ready to jump into this Virgo reading for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here with Virgo Witch Goddess. Sunday morning. I was trying to let everybody come on in before we jump in. But let me tell you what you guys are dealing with for right now. And while we're getting everybody that's coming in here this morning, I could tell you guys, for some of you, you are dealing with a Libra and a Gemini. You do have the Justice card with the Lovers card. Others of you, you are dealing with this Hyphen card with the Hermit card and the Devil card. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus is here. Others of you are dealing with the Pisces because the Moon card is here. And some of you are dealing with the Leo because the Sun card is here. You said it's Sunday evening in Australia? Well, shout out to Australia. Yes, it is. Okay. On this beautiful Sunday. Yes. Sunday evening. Well, it's Sunday morning here, you know? Yes. And so, like I was saying, you guys are dealing with Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, and Leo. Okay. You do have the Judgment card here as well as the Magician card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool card. Okay. So you can have somebody who's wanting to take a leap of faith with you about now, and you can have someone who's also trying to manifest you back into the situation, or you may be trying to manifest some things into your life as of September. Okay, where when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune, you may have some unexpected turn of events coming in. Okay, and so for some it may be a missed opportunity, for others it may be the correct opportunity. Okay, and so what I have for my Virgos this morning moving forward, okay, is that many of you, okay, you are going to start having this new energy, feeling really energized, taking care of yourself, and when it comes to just really working on this new energy, when it comes to building your self-esteem back up, taking care of your health, getting your health in order, okay, with this Daughter of Sticks. And by the way, I am working with a new tarot deck, you guys. I've had this tarot deck now for a couple of months. I was a bit skeptical to open it up and work with it. It's called the Hoodoo Tarot 78 card deck book. It's a root workers for root workers by Tanya Lee McDouler. And so I was a bit skeptical because of the name, and so I decided to open the book up and open the tarot deck up as of last night. And so I've been doing some studying, reading, researching, that sort of thing. And so I'm kind of glad that I chose to move forward and open this new deck up, okay? Because after carefully reading it, it's a bit deep on the book, but I decided to open it up and get some reading and research done last night. And so when it comes to working with my Virgos in this general reading, and like I always tell people, always feel free to flip it how it resonates so that it fits, okay? But please do not false it or make it fit, okay? And so as we go into September, because right now we are still at the first week of September, this is now going into the second week. Today is Sunday. It starts a new week of September, okay? And so like I said, many of my Virgos, when it comes to this daughter of sticks, okay? The daughter of sticks represent taking care of your health, building back up your immune system, okay, working and taking all the correct vitamins and drinking water, eating vegetables and fruit, okay, getting yourself energized, rebuilding your immune system, ready to get the job done. You know what I mean? Whatever type of task you have that's going to confront you, you are ready. You're feeling refreshed. You done got your rest. And so now with the two of sticks, it's like many of you are making plans for the future, right? When it comes to moving forward. Okay, so like I said, this is a new deck of cards, okay, and I'm not sure if you can see that. But with this two of sticks is making plans for the future, okay? And with this four of sticks, it's like with this four sticks, it's like you're ready to take things to the next level, celebrations, that sort of thing. Okay. And so with this five of sticks now, some of you could be dealing with this five of sticks, some of you could be dealing with a few petty disputes at the time. Some of you may be dealing with people that might be gossiping and talking about you behind your back. Others of you, it may be some arguments where some truths may come out in this argument, okay? And so you may be feeling a bit of a competition, or somebody may feel like they have to compete with you, okay? And so it may be about having to wanting to resolve some conflict or some issues, or just changing, cutting some people off. You understand what I'm saying? And really not trying to give into this these people who are trying to gossip about you or talk about you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? So some of you may be dealing with some petty disputes at this time. Okay. And so I feel Virgos with this seven of sticks, okay, that many of you will like find yourself feeling as though you have to defend yourself, okay, when it comes to this seven of sticks, feeling as though you have to defend yourself, protect what's yours, standing your ground, not letting nobody try to get over on you or take advantage of you at this time, okay, with this seven of sticks, okay. And so with this 10 of sticks, Virgos, okay, many of you now with this 10 of sticks, it's like you're wanting to release the burdens. You understand what I'm saying? Where you are no longer afraid to ask for help when needed. Okay, so many of you now are starting to speak up for yourself, because you know what they say, a closed mouth don't never get fed. Okay, so now some of you are now ready to release the burdens, and you're now getting the proper help that you need to help you move forward. Okay. And so, for others of you Virgos, okay, when it comes to dealing with this mother of sticks, okay, the mother of sticks is somebody who pretty much uses logic, someone who pretty much knows what she wants, okay, someone who pretty much already has all the right answers when it comes to moving forward, okay, but at the same time, the mother of sticks is somebody who don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? Where if somebody try to cross her path or disrespect her, she would be quick to put them in their place and check them if need be. Okay. And so whenever you're dealing with your sticks represent fire signs. Uh no, I'm sorry, your ear sign. I take that back. That represents your ear signs when it comes to your sticks, okay? So your sticks represent ear, because some of you're dealing with Gemini and Libra, okay? From that right there, okay? So when it comes to your sticks, you are dealing with your ear signs, okay? So many of you are dealing with Gemini or Libra at this time, okay? And so now let's get into your coins so that I can tell you, because some of you are dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? And so when it comes to your coins, okay, uh right now when it comes to your four coins, okay, when it comes to your coins, many of you are working on financial stability. Okay, financial stability when it comes to this four of coins. Okay, when you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, um, many of you, when it comes to this six of coins, okay, you are now working on clearing your debt, paying back debt. Some of you might be seeking some type of financial aid when it comes to like Pell Grants, school grants, some sort of thing like that, or just paying back some sort of debt, or some of you could be receiving money that's owed to you. Okay, when it comes to this six of coins. Okay, others of you, when it comes to dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with this eight of coins, you are now working hard to achieve some sort of goal for yourself moving forward in order for you to become successful. Okay, and also when it comes to dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, many of you got this 10 of coins. So right now you can also be working on family stability when it comes to wanting to build some sort of family, legacy, wanting to be able to provide for your family and protect your family. You know what I mean? Making sure that everything is well insured and covered. You understand? So definitely making sure that when it comes to, taking care of your family stability, family wealth, you want to make sure that you have that in order. So some of my earth signs right now, you are focused on your family responsibilities when it comes to, your children, your spouse, making sure that the whole front is covered. Okay, and that's if, again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, because you do have that hyphen card. Okay, Taurus, seeking answers from a higher source. Capricorn represents devil, so some of you could be dealing with a toxic situation on the home front as well. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with the some sort of karmic tie or connection that you may have with the Capricorn, where you could be dealing with a Capricorn who may be dealing with some sort of addiction habits at this time right now. And so it could be where you may be discussing, the Capricorn ready to go and get some help or that sort of thing for, what they're going through. Okay. Now, let's talk about what would be considered water, okay? Because some of you are dealing with the sign of Pisces because you do have that moon card, okay? So when you're dealing with the sign of Pisces, it could be not always considered because they say when you're dealing with moon card represents secrets. And sometimes, you may not have the whole story, so you may need to gather a little more information when it comes to dealing with the moon card, okay? Because you could be dealing with somebody who may not be telling you the whole truth, keeping some things back, and kind of like waiting until they feel like it's the right time to tell you, or they may not really want to tell you the whole thing, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, okay? But moving forward, let's talk about the situation with your cups, okay, concerning this Pisces, okay? So with this ace of baskets, okay, the ace of baskets, that represents renewal, okay, a sense of peace, okay, when it comes to the ace of baskets, okay. Many of you also got this two of baskets, okay? The two of baskets represents reconciliation when it comes to dealing with a serious commitment, okay? So you could be getting ready to have some sort of reconciliation with a Pisces, or you may have a Pisces who is ready to commit to the situation now, okay? Others of you, when it comes to this four of baskets, you could be working on meditation right now, going back, taking, introspective, you know what I'm saying, reassessing the situation when it comes to the four of baskets, okay, where somebody might be wanting to make you an offer also, and the offer might not be good enough. You might be tired of dealing with this Pisces, where you're not willing to even accept the offer, okay? You might be fed up with the Pisces because the Pisces didn't tell you everything, right? Others of you, when it comes to this five of baskets, right? A lot of you at this point right now, you could be just learning how to like forgive yourself and just move on, okay? So some of you could be, trying to forgive the situation and just move on. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to your five of baskets, others of you right now, you could be with this eight of baskets, you could be becoming, independent right now. You understand what I'm saying? Where you're focusing on being independent rather than codependent on somebody else, okay? And so with this 10 of baskets, working on some type of family spiritual contentment. You understand what I'm saying? Where you are wanting to become spiritually grounded and surround yourself with family and loved ones, making sure that you have all the right love and support right now in your corner. Okay? And so that's your baskets, okay? So now let's go into what would be considered your wands, okay? Because you do have the sun card, which in some cases, like I said, the sun card does represent Leo, okay? And so in this situation right here with this four of knives, okay, the four of knives represent, taking time to rest, recoup, get yourself back together, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much heal from whatever it is you're going through. Just take your time for you. You understand what I'm saying? Take your time to like really catch back up on some rest and recoup and heal from whatever it is you've been going through. You understand what I'm saying? And so for many of you right now, when it comes to this five of knives, right? It's like many of you could just be like wanting to kind of like make amends to a situation. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like make amends moving forward. You understand? Because like I said, some of you have forgave the situation to move on, okay? And with this six of knives, leaving the trouble behind, okay? So pretty much leaving the trouble behind. And I'm kind of thinking, which is kind of weird when it comes to this right here, this six of knives, because it's possible that these knives could represent air and them sticks could represent one. So I had it kind of backwards, but I gave you the same, the definition. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, so the knives represent air and those sticks represent one, but I had the correct meaning for each card. So either way, I gave you the right, the right meaning for each one, okay? Because the six of knives, you're leaving your troubles behind, okay? And so for this eight of knives represent believing in yourself, okay? Taking the time to believe in yourself and love yourself again, okay? And so with this nine of knives, okay, the nine of knives is all about putting the storms behind. The storms are behind you now. The worst is finally, you have finally overcome the worst, okay? So now all your troubles and tribulations and things of the past, you'll now overcome them, okay? So now with this nine of knives, you're finally walking forward and putting everything in the past behind you, okay? And so with this 10 of knives, okay, it's like it's like overcoming a distressful situation, okay, with your 10 of knives, okay. It's like overcoming the worst, surviving what you've been through, you know what I'm saying, after being stabbed in the back, okay. So you finally healed, and you finally have overcome and you rise above all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying. So now with this 10 of knives, after being stabbed in the back, you're bouncing back, you're finally healing, okay. So September is going to be about new beginnings, okay, Virgos. But now for some of you, when it comes to dealing with this son of knives, you could be dealing with somebody who is a bit two-faced, manipulating situations. This person right here likes to instigate situations, okay. So you could be dealing with somebody who might be a troublemaker, somebody who might be a bit, might be a bit jealous of you, envy of you, okay. So really work toward keeping your circles smaller this time. Try not to put too many people in your business, okay. You know like don't be in the crowd, you know what I'm saying. Be careful who you put in your business, be careful who you trust, okay, because you might have somebody who is trying to stab you in the back, okay. You might have somebody who is wishing your downfall, okay. So really be careful, because everybody who you think is your friend may not be your friend, okay. So you may have somebody in your circle who you really can't trust, all right. So be careful with that, okay, because it is about making amends and starting over and moving forward. But that don't mean to go and and apologize to people who did you wrong, because you don't owe nobody shit. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes when people hate, they just hate. You can't change that, okay? So really, you don't have no power or control when it comes to dealing with other people and how they feel about you, okay? And so, like I said, this is a new deck of cards that I've been, that I decided to open up. And like I said, you also do have this judgment card where somebody could be, viewing you the wrong way when it comes to the judgment card. You know what I'm saying? Where it may be time for truth to be, somebody may to speak truth when it comes to the judgment card. It's time for some honesty to be spoken, because people may be looking at you the wrong way and, got you misunderstood and kind of like got you fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? And so for some of you, you may end up feeling the need to confront the situation when it comes to the judgment card, or you may have somebody reaching out to you seeking honest answers, or you may feel the need to want to pick up the phone and call somebody and straighten out a situation when it comes to needing some honest truths, okay? And like I said, others of you, you got the magician card. So some of you, you could be trying to manifest a new beginning for yourself. And and you may have somebody who's trying to manifest you in, okay? And you do have the wheel of fortune. So for some of you, you may have some unexpected turn of events that may take place. Some of you may have some new job opportunities. Obviously you may miss a few opportunities, okay? And you do got two cards, so you can have somebody want to take a leap of faith with you, Virgo, or you may have somebody who might be a bit content with being how they are, a person who you dealing with who may not be ready to change, okay? And so you have a lot of positive cards, Virgo. But like I said, always feel free to flip it as it, resonates, okay? Because I feel like, for the most part, I try to give you the positive outcome on this reading, okay? When it comes to September, okay? And for others, if it don't resonate on a positive level, then that means everything is going downhill for you, which I really pray to God that's not the case, okay? So I like to look up and I like to view everything as moving forward, looking up positive. I like to deliver love and light and wisdom, wisdom, love, light, knowledge. I like to really bless everybody with a positive message, okay? So I really feel like this was a good reading, okay, Virgos. Like I said, if you don't see yourself moving forward, then that means you see yourself falling back. You understand what I'm saying? So it's either you're making progress toward the future when it comes to looking up and making positive changes and getting ahead in life, or you either gonna stay stuck where you are and you're just gonna fuck up and continue to fuck up and continue to fall down. So you can either fuck up, fall down, stay stuck, and don't give a fuck, or you can get the fuck up and do something different for yourself, okay? Because change begins with self, okay? So it's up to self to take the first step in order for anything to happen, okay? We have to hit the first step in order for spirit to help you with the next step, okay, Virgos? So, babies, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a new deck of cards. I've been reading, researching, and studying and that sort of thing. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading this morning for September, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And thank you for subscribing to my channel here at Virgo, which God is. Yes, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the positive comments in the comment section. I do read your comments. Yes, I do. You know. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna bless you guys with have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, okay, you guys? I'm gonna get ahead on and try to get my day started as well. You said I missed most of this, so I will be replaying it. Okay, definitely replay it, Steve. How you doing? Calling light to you. I'm going to Thank you, Virgo. You're so welcome. You said you going through everything right now? Yeah. A lot of my Virgos, you're going through a little something, something. You understand what I'm saying? That's why September is about learning your lessons and learning from your mistakes, okay? And one of the first steps when it comes to learning from your mistakes is not being afraid to admit to your mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? And, realizing when it's time to do something different. You understand? And we can't sit here and wait around for other people to help us, and we can't sit around waiting to be codependent on other people. Sometimes we have to make the first step. You understand? You said 9/9 is your birthday. Well, happy birthday coming up to you. I know that's right. I know that's right. So, we are still in Virgo season. And so, with that being said, definitely happy birthday to all my Virgos who are continuing to celebrate birthdays throughout the rest of Virgo season. You said just learned a lesson moving forward. Yes, that's right. Moving forward, most definitely. Most definitely. 9/14, happy birthday to you, Kimberly. Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my Virgos. Definitely. It's Virgo season. It's Virgo season. And so I'm glad to see that I got some of you up this morning. So thank you for joining me for this reading. I'm gonna make me a pot of fresh tea with some lemon. So last night I just kind of sat up on my bed and did some reading and some researching and some studying. You said same here, moving forward, definitely not looking back. Exactly, because you can't get nothing from a dry turnip. You know what I'm saying? You can't get water from a dry well. And sometimes you do have to accept the truth. Because some of you might be waiting on a person who you caught feelings for, and the person might be, connected to someone else or married to someone else. And that's not going to go nowhere, because if they're married to somebody else, they don't have no plans on leaving their spouse, okay? Especially if they have kids together and they have a home together. That's just something that really needs to be chalked up, okay? So never sit around waiting for somebody who's married, who has a family, and have a home, and they paying bills together and raising kids together. You remember, just move on with your life, let that go, and chalk it up, okay? Because all you gonna do is be stuck wasting your time sleeping with somebody who don't belong to you, who belong to somebody else. And then if you get caught, all hell is gonna break loose. So don't even put yourself in that situation, because Virgo, you deserve better. You deserve to wait for somebody who is worth being with, okay? Who appreciates you, respects you, somebody who's going to be loyal to you, generous, kind-hearted, giving, somebody who you have something in common with. You understand? Where there is going to be, chemistry and passion and communication and all that there on the table. So I do feel 100% that Virgo come, October, November, definitely within the November fall season, there will definitely be some powerful, beautiful turn of events coming into place for Virgos, okay? So, it may look a little gray right now, but it's one day at a time, one step at a time. One step at a time, one day at a time. Follow the light. Follow the light. You understand what I'm saying? And understand that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And behind every dark cloud is a silver lining. So just hold your head up, believe in yourself, believe in spirit, and do the things that you have to do to continue to heal yourself, and do the things that you have to do to help yourself stay grounded spiritually, okay? So sometimes we have to work in, around our spiritual herbs and oils and crystals and, incense and that sort of thing. And take spiritual baths and spiritual prayer and get out in nature and be among the soil and the trees and the green grass and look up into the sky. Listen to jazz music like I'm doing now. Coffee, jazz, morning music. you know but with that being said, Virgos, I'm out, me loves. You said I'm entering something like Kwanzaa coming into my day. A lot of reflection taking place. Yes, a lot of reflection. A lot of reflection. I'm doing the same thing. I really feel that many of my Virgos, we are going through some sort of spiritual transformation. Many of us are going through a healing, a spiritual transformation. We're growing, where we are accepting the truth. We are facing reality. We're chalking shit up that no longer serves us, and we're just cutting the cord. It's time to let it go, move on, and focus on self and do the things we have to do for us, because I'm a Virgo too. So, I hope you all received the message in this reading for this morning on this Sunday, this beautiful Sunday morning. Okay, thank you for the thumbs up. Continue to hit the like button and continue to subscribe. And as always, feel free to invite other Virgo family members and Virgo friends to the channel. Okay, here Virgo Witch Goddess. Okay, And also feel free to follow me on Instagram at the real NEB Miss BX. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. So much loss and a bunch of reality. Yeah, Stephen, exactly. It is. It is. It is. It's a lot, so much loss, and so much reality. I agree with you on that 100%. So much has been lost. So much has been lost. Which is why it's time for us to get us back. Oh, well, thank you from Dubai. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Dubai. Shout out to Dubai. Thank you. Shout out to Dubai. Definitely. Shout out to Dubai. Yes, and shout out to Africa and to London and to Australia, to all of you guys who have been following me. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Yes. I love you all and I appreciate all the amazing, support. You guys have really been holding me down a whole lot, and I really do appreciate that. You know? And so, with that being said, Virgos, you guys have a blessed day. Time for my tea.